Hey guys, this is PK for AtomicZebra.com, and today we're going to talk about the frame. Framing your magic. Okay, so I watch a lot of magic videos on YouTube, and I watch a lot of magic videos on YouTube. YouTube has all the magic videos. One thing that I've noticed from people's performances, like magicians going out on campus and doing magic for their school buddies or just random people on the street or on campus. And one thing that I've noticed is, let's say that they're doing something with cards and they pick a card and whatever, and after that you need to take this out of play. You don't want this because you need to do something with your hands or you need to do something magical, so you need to take this out of play. And I've actually seen magicians put this on the ground, on like gravel next to their shoes. Now, besides the fact that the deck can get dirty, I think if right now this is where you are performing, all the magic happens here. If you have a table, you include the table and that, but the magic happens here. Unless there's like an impossible location where the card appears somewhere, but that's a different story. That's the whole effect, so that's different. But if you're doing magic, you usually should stay within a very close frame, because people are looking at you and they should be diverted, they should be misdirected with their mind, not with too much action. And also, if you leave the deck out of play on the ground, you're actually moving around too much for people to focus on just you, because you're just doing all this stuff. It just disperses the focus point. So what do I suggest? I suggest that if you're gonna just put the deck on the ground, all right, just at least just put it in the box and say, we don't need the cards right now, we'll take it out of play. You have one card in your hand and then you put it in your pocket. That is a lot better, I think, and actually makes it for a very cleaner magic trick, because you have nothing, they don't see anything in your hands, right? As opposed to having the deck on the ground, right? Or having the deck next to the spectator on the bench. Like that kind of stuff. I don't think that's a good idea. Why do that? Right? So here's what I suggest. Try to find ways to go around not having a table. All right? You need to think about what you're doing, because if you are performing magic that works well on a table, that should not be what you're doing when you're standing up. Right? Yeah, that shouldn't be what you're doing when you're standing up. So try to structure your routine so it's clean and there's no useless diversions. I hope that makes sense. No useless diversions, no fumbling, don't leave the deck on the ground, you know, that kind of stuff. Try not to do that. Try to avoid that. Try to make your handling of everything smooth and clean without just looking like you're just coming up with something and you didn't plan this properly. All right, so think about that. Don't put the deck on the bench. Don't put the deck on the ground. Don't do that. Try not to do that, and try to streamline your effects so it looks like everything is organic, but fluid, streamlined. Okay? Just give that a try, and I guarantee your magic will look a lot cleaner and a lot better, and people will be focused on you more than like, oh, like that. They won't do that. Okay? So give that a try, give that a thought. If you have any questions, just leave comments below. If you like the videos that I'm making, then subscribe, and maybe I'll make more. I will make more. Yeah, I will. But subscribe. Cool. See you next time.